What's up, MSFers? It was the blog that didn't happen yesterday. Lots of people going over that blog that was up for about an hour. Many people, myself included, took screenshots, had some video of that, so we all got to read along, and we'll go over the highlights in that today. Mobile Gamer had the blog read along, and Valley Flyin used some still shots from that video to cover the highlights of the blog that was taken down. Excellent coverage by Valley. Be sure to check out his video. Some of those highlights include adjustments to the legendaries they're unlocking at 2 stars. There's quite a list. For players who are just coming to the game, this is going to be very useful for them. We had a list of bug fixes, which in my opinion was pretty lackluster, but if you want to pause here and read through, you can. Also, we talked about Escape from Kiln again, but more than that was the new Gold Rush, Training Day, and Origin Gear challenge tiers. A lot of people have been wanting these updates. They have been sitting by the wayside for far too long, so that was pretty exciting. There was also the new character spotlight going over Gwenom, Void Knight, Carnage, and Venom. Now, they didn't talk about Red Goblin in this, and of course, these kits are subject to change. Hopefully, they will change them. A lot of people were pretty not excited about the reworks to Carnage and Venom, and some people concerned with the Silver Surfer, that's the Void Knight character. His kit looked a little unimpressive, especially in the speed department. Now, of course, this blog was pulled down because it wasn't ready for player consumption, but it's a sneak peek and should be treated much like a data mine, as much of this is going to be changed. We did go over all of that live on my stream, and I'll be uploading that stream to YouTube here shortly, so you can watch it there if you would like. But what we also did live on stream was watch the final minutes of the Gold event closing. Fast and furious spending and sniping of those points was quite ridiculous. In fact, BN70 is probably the most frustrated spender in all of Marvel Strike Force. As the dust settled, they came in at place 51. Some of the biggest spenders came in Nova Star at number 1 with 2.147 billion points. Easy Breezy taking over Evdog for the number 2 spot in the final seconds, and Fate's Fury coming in at number 4. Good job, spenders. Way to keep the game alive. That was actually quite exciting to watch that unravel in those final minutes. Dorky Dad has an event video out with Scotty. It covers the usual stuff, and we've already talked about some of these events, but the reason I bring this one up is because poor Scotty has to sit through Santa Dorky in this video. It was quite entertaining. Don't miss this one. The new Strike Pass came out, and Rage Gaming goes over that. Excellent value there. I might be picking this one up as well. The difference between spending and not spending, however, is getting pretty drastic. Not only was there a huge jump in the amounts of gold and items that you can pick up, but some of the stuff on the free track just didn't exist where it existed in abundance on the paid track. And my last video plug is for Benny Westside, going over the kits and reworks to Cyclops. I wish I would have seen this before I spent all my gold. Make sure you don't miss it and make the same mistakes I did. Today on stream, assuming everything works, I'll be starting my 7 streams of Christmas, and we'll be interviewing Monguli and, of course, giving away some prizes and gifts, so be sure to show up and have a great time. For more of the latest, I'm Run7, bringing you yesterday's news today. Valley Flyin and Mobile team up to give a highlight of the blog post that never was. Mobile coming in so laggy it almost looks like still frames. And keep in mind that insane value is from purchasing virtual items that don't exist in reality. That being said, I enjoyed spending 20 bucks on it as well. Today on stream, we'll be starting the first of 7 streams of Christmas, and I'll be interviewing the Monguli. The Monguli? Sounds like it's a wildebeest. Crap, forgot the outro.
We're going to pretend like this. Apparently, this guy's also 70 million TCP. I'm going to chalk it up to that, and not because
Purple Sticky's garbage, that's why.